Welcome to The Great Expanse by JohnBat426 here on YouTube. So glad you guys have been tuning in and watching these videos. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for hitting the dislike button if you dislike the videos. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for hitting that notification bell. All not personalized or the one underneath, so that when a new video is dropped, you'll know about it second and I will know about it first. It's funny today how things worked out, because I was thinking about the Netflix Marvel series compared to the Disney Plus Marvel series. And I didn't watch all of the Netflix specials, but as far as tone goes, they are 1,000 times better than the Disney Plus series. And it's still Marvel, so I'm not bashing Marvel. And it had me thinking about reevaluating. And again, I was thinking this like while I was at work, okay? I now have some reservations about Daredevil Born Again. Okay, I now have that. I was thinking that while I was at work. That was hours ago. Because I was like, now, when Daredevil appeared in that one trash series on Disney Plus, he was kind of Daredevil, but they still made a clown out of him. He showed up at a barbecue for some reason in the finale, and he made out with Jennifer Walters, and then he walked home or to his hotel. It's so stupid. Let me calm down. He walked back to either his hotel or wherever he was staying in his Daredevil outfit with no socks and no shoes on. That's what happens when Disney Plus touches something. They ruin it. Now, I have to backtrack on my Marvel Phase 5 video. I don't know how I feel about Daredevil Born Again now. Now, when I get home, I look here at my trusty computer, and the title says, from IGN, this is the website, the MCU's Daredevil series is seemingly similar in tone to Deadpool. Why? Sound like I'm humming an old Negro spiritual. Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why does Disney... Okay, wait a minute. Let's read the article, okay? Okay, and here's one of the headlines, okay? Charlie Cox's upcoming MCU Daredevil show might bear some resemblance to the wisecracking tomfoolery of Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool series. And remember, as I said, I was thinking about how the Netflix series of Marvel are way better than the Disney Plus series of Marvel. So it's just like happenstance or coincidence or fate that this article popped up on my feed. Oh God, listen to this. Get ready for a wisecracking Matt Murdock. Now, Daredevil does throw in some zingers, okay, in the comic books, okay? Charlie Cox's, who am I gonna credit for the article? Carson Burton, all right? Charlie Cox's upcoming MCU Daredevil show might bear some resemblance to the wisecracking tomfoolery of Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool series. During a panel at German Comic-Con in Dortmund, Cox spoke alongside co-star Eldon Henson about his upcoming MCU series, Daredevil Born Again, which will see Cox reprise his role from his 3-season Netflix series. According to Cox, it's possible that Matt Murdock's masked vigilante may make an appearance in Deadpool 3. I'm sorry, they're doing something outside. Because of the tone of our show, I think there's a place for Daredevil to show up in Deadpool, Cox said. Would be really cool. He then added, great, now that's a news story. Touche, Charlie Cox, touche. Not only does Cox's comments imply a Daredevil cameo in Deadpool 3, it also points towards the tone of Daredevil Born Again mirroring that of Deadpool. The upcoming show, which is slated for an early 2024 release, will find Cox firmly establishing himself inside the MCU. After brief appearances in Spider-Man No Way Home and that other series that I'm not going to mention on the show ever again, Cox's new show will find Daredevil in the Marvel spotlight. While not much is known about Daredevil Born Again, it is confirmed that the series will bring back Vincent D'Onofrio's Wilson Fisk, better known as Kingpin. The last time viewers were graced with D'Onofrio's Kingpin was back in December of 2021 in Hawkeye. There, Kingpin took a beating and a bullet from Alaka Cox's Echo. The Kingpin took a beating from somebody that wasn't a superhuman. And even a superhuman like Daredevil and Spider-Man, the Kingpin has held his own and beaten them. But he has problems with Echo. Meanwhile, on the Deadpool side of the... Wait a minute, hold up. On the Deadpool side of things... Alright, I don't want to talk about Deadpool. Alright, so will the Man Without Fear meet the Merc with a mouth on screen? We'll just have to wait for late 2024 to find out. Okay, so that is the end of this article. In my brain, I'm loathing the fact now that Disney purchased Fox. Say what you want about the X-Men Fox films. Let's look at the worst X-Men movies. Let's just be fair. X-Men: The Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, Dark Phoenix. I think those are the three stinkers of the bunch. None of those are as bad as the Disney Plus series. None of them. And I mean the bad Disney Plus series, okay? None of them are as whimsical or stupid as Hawkeye. And Hawkeye should have been so good. Hawkeye should have been so good. None of them are as bad as Hawkeye. None of them are as bad as Moon Knight. And we're talking series here. Series! None of them are as bad as Miss Marvel. And none of them are as bad or as garbage as that one series that I gave a recap, a recall, a rehash, a retort at the end of every episode. Again, I don't even want to say the name of that series. It was so god-awful. None of the Fox films are that bad. The Fox films are serious. There's conflict within the team, which is similar to the comic books. There's a chance they will die in the movies. In these series, you know perfectly well that Miss Marvel ain't gonna die. You know perfectly well Moon Knight's not gonna die. You knew full well Hawkeye and Kate Bishop weren't even gonna have a brush with death, even though Hawkeye got stuck in the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Plaza and he needed Kate Bishop to save him from a tree with wiring in it. That just goes to show you the brain dead shtick, the insanity of the MCU and Disney Plus. Now, Daredevil is going to be reduced from his high standing in the Netflix series. 3 quality series. I like the first 2 better than the third. Punisher, another Netflix series. The first season of Punisher is the first MCU series I've ever binged because it was so good. First season of Punisher was so good. Decent antagonist. The beginning of Jigsaw. I did not watch Punisher season 2 on Netflix. Maybe I'll get around to it. And especially after the garbage that Disney Plus is putting out for MCU. Trash! So now, the Daredevil series might be wisecracking and is being put on par with Daredevil. Charlie, are you really going blind in real life? Are you? You were fantastic in Daredevil. You were fantastic in Boardwalk Empire. Now you want a serious character. As I said, Daredevil does throw in some zingers. But his tone is always serious because it's street level. It's street level. Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin. Awesome. Awesome character. Awesome portrayal. Again, I didn't like the Bullseye series. Not series, but the Bullseye season, which was season 3 of Daredevil. I didn't like it as much as the first 2, but it's still quality. Disney Plus's MCU shows don't have much quality. They don't. Because they go for shtick. They go for stupidity. It's horrible. And now, it looks like Marvel's Phase 5 is following right in the same footsteps of Phase 4. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and Guardians of the Galaxy 3 look like the same movie. Same movie. Except different characters are in. Wacky surroundings, clowning, just absurdity, and it's on purpose. Looks like the same thing as this is basically Marvel Phase 4.5 so far. So this is an atrocity. Horrible. And I hope that Carson Burton is just throwing this out there. X-Men. I will always appreciate your comic books back in the 80s and the 90s. I now have a more sincere appreciation for the Fox movies because what the X-Men are about to go through will blow my mind in a bad way. It's going to blow my mind in a bad way. Fantastic Four, your movies were okay. Now they're going to be subpar. They're going to be less than okay. Four Stick, if the Fantastic Four is done anywhere near as good as Four Stick is, I'll be surprised. I am not expecting quality of the X-Men or the Fantastic Four or now the Daredevil series because of the direction that Disney, the MCU is going in. This is a sucky direction, and the MCU sucks. It stinks. Why would you mess up Daredevil? Why? Hey, I'm about to wade in the water again. Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why, Lord? This has been a great experience by John Bat 426. Those are my thoughts on the upcoming Daredevil Born Again series. What were your thoughts on the Netflix Marvel series compared to the Disney Plus Marvel series? Put your comments in the comment section below. David Brent style. Tell him, Dave, or show him. All right. And how do you feel about the future of the X-Men and the Fantastic Four based on the complexion of the MCU now? Put your comments below. Thank you for sharing these videos. And let's get The Great Expanse by John Bat 426. Expanding, it's in the name.